right, let's talk about one of the most double standard Democratic bullshit arguments. All right, this one makes no sense. I used to use it for boxing because I was a boxer professionally, but you could use it for basketball. Why does everybody scream and cry racism when blacks don't make it to certain levels of certain jobs? And everything's racist, right? So it's all because of racism. But then if you bring up things like rapping and basketball, I won't even go into football, basketball, and say, well, why is the percentage, like 77% of basketball players black? Oh, that's different. That's their skill. They made it. They tried out for the team and they made it. But then if you say, well, maybe the white guy tried out for the job and made it. Oh, no, but that's racist. They should have more white people, give them a helping hand, so let's make affirmative action. Well, should they do that in basketball? Wouldn't that lower the playing field a little bit? Oh, no, that's different. That's just a stupid game. That's what they'll say. But they don't realize that every fucking middle school, high school, and college in the country has basketball. White people love to play basketball just like black people do. They love it. So why is it that, only 23% or so of the NBA is white? And nobody says a fucking word. They're like crickets. They're like crickets. Is it racist? I don't think it is. I really don't. I think it's just for whatever reason, blacks play better basketball. So there's more playing. If it was reversed and there was 13% whites and 77% blacks or 70 whatever, if it was reversed to the whites and they were the minority and we were the same as blacks, then there'd only be less than 3% of the NBA would be white. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the fucking outroar? The outrage. Outroar. Is there outroar? Anyway, the outrage. It would be crazy. But people say, no, it's just a game. Guys love to play basketball. A young man playing basketball in college, that's his life. He loves it just as much as any scientist or manager who's going to get a job. So when he doesn't get that job and the black guy does, why is that any different than if a black guy wants a job as a manager, but the white guy gets it instead? Why is that any different? It's not any different. White guys love to play basketball. Every high school, junior high school, college has basketball. But for some reason, the NBA is stacked with blacks. And it's not racist. It's just because they're making the team more. And if you think about that, maybe, why wouldn't, it's mainly white owners, so why wouldn't, if they were racist, if we're having this white privilege, wouldn't they just pick white guys to play? It makes no sense. It's the double standard of the left. Democrats love to throw that race card. They love to use that race card even when it doesn't apply at all. Basketball is your perfect one. But there's like fucking crickets when you bring up basketball. They're like crickets. They change the subject so quickly. It's fucking astonishing. But it's real. There's a reason that 77% of blacks play basketball and only, 27% of whites. And it's because blacks make the team more. Blacks are better players, whatever. It has nothing to do with racism. And most things don't, you stupid race-baiting Democrats. Take a lesson to that. Try to prove me wrong on it. Please, look deep in your fucking heart. And yeah, it used to be where blacks couldn't play sports. That was because of you guys and your Jim Crow laws. That was all because of Democrats, not Republicans. So don't even fucking try that. You guys love the word race. Whether you're being a racist or spouting it at someone else, you love to use the word race, even when it doesn't apply. And this is one case where it doesn't, but you guys are like crickets. Shh. See you later.